everyone. It's another edition of Home Advantage with Kelly Warren and her team standing by, fielding calls, taking pictures, putting things up on the website.
All of it.
How many houses do you think you got on the website right now? If you had to guess.
Oh, maybe 100, which is lower than it used to be because things are selling so quickly and we don't have the inventory that we used to have.
Okay, that leads me to my little theory.
Okay.
Are you ready? Which could be completely wrong. So houses are scarce.
Yes.
It's hard to find one, but then you're driving by a road and you're on a road and you look to your right and you see these signs that say plot for sale or land for sale, residential or commercial or things like that. And then you get to thinking, well, maybe I could just buy my own area here and build my own house instead of having to wait and do the game and hope I catch it just right and get a house.
Good option.
All right, so let's talk residential first. What am I in for? What do I have to do other than getting a hold of the guy that sells it? What do I have to do and know about before I go in?
All kinds of things.
Okay.
So you call us, we'll walk you through the process.
You do that too,
so,
right?
Yes,
Okay.
any vacant land that's for sale with any company, we can help you with it, be your buyer's agent side.
Okay.
Just like on the purchasing a house, you've got some due diligence steps before you close on the land. Can you finance it? Did you need a survey? Do you need a perk test to make sure the soil's okay to put in septic? Or are there other utilities there underground? So you want to make sure, is it buildable land? Is it something that your builder could put the home that you want on that piece of land? So lots of behind the scenes things before you actually close on it and own it.
Do you ever do a deal where the person selling it can get rid of those trees for you and things like that? Or is that something that I have to do once I get it?
Most of the time the sellers are going to want you to do that after closing, but you could do that. And if you're buying a big, 10 acres and it's full of trees, you can actually have somebody come in there and pay you for the timber and take them down. They leave a little bit of a mess left over, but then you've got less stuff to clear out after they're done and you made some money on it already.
Let's say it is 10 acres, but I don't want 10 acres, I want one. Is that possible to do, or is it usually just a big chunk?
Well, if the seller's willing to subdivide it and sell you a part of it, then sure. If they're not, you could buy the whole 10 and then you can do a survey and sell off part of it and just keep what you want.
Okay. When I see the person's name on the sign, if it's not yours, you're saying it's a good idea to still call you guys?
Right, you can have your own buyer's representation.
Okay, and then you guys can, it's easier for you guys to work a deal than just some Joe Schmo like myself?
Yeah, you want the power of an agent behind you negotiating for you and knowing what kind of things you need to look for. You wouldn't want to buy a piece of land and put all your money into that and then find out it's not what you needed.
Okay, if it says commercial, maybe I want to start my own business. Then do I have to worry about like zoning and all that stuff too?
All the good stuff, yep.
Okay, so there are a lot of things that go into that, plus the fact that it's hard to get lumber now too, right?
Yeah, everything, just like everywhere in the world. I mean, you go to Chick-fil-A and it says half the menu is unavailable because shortages on everything. So we're having the same issues. Lumber prices are up, maybe there's a shortage on kitchen cabinets, or maybe it's taking 6 weeks for something to come in that would normally be there in a week. So the process right now is more expensive than it used to be and taking longer than it used to take.
Is it to the point where building my own home is way more expensive than just getting one?
No, not way more expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but you're getting new and you're getting what you want. So I've always told people over the years, plan on 20% more money than you expected and 20% more time than you expected by the time it's all said and done. I'd say now you probably need to to bump that up a little bit.
And you have to be that person that doesn't mind making a decision on doorknobs and fixtures and all that stuff.
True, because the builder will say, okay, this is the package price, some lights are included, but what if you like this light fixture instead of that light fixture? Well, that one costs more money, so.
Very good. Okay, if you'd like to see the 100 different things she has on her website, different homes, the website is?
KellySoldIt.com.
And then the phone number is?
330-717-2689.
And remember, 2 locations, the one in Boardman and then the new one in Howland. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, another edition of Home Advantage.